Hello to all my college football friends out there. Welcome to another segment of a Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel sports show. Today's video, and it's going to be a good one for all you Bama fans out there. Can Alabama and Nick Saban get back in to the up-and-coming 2023 college football playoffs and possibly get to the national championship? Let's get started, my friends. Now, for me, I have the utmost respect for Alabama Crimson Tide football and Nick Saban. Without a doubt, he is the modern-day GOAT. What more can you say of a head coach than Nick Saban? This is a man that has won 6 national college football titles for Alabama. They all started back 2009, where he beat Texas 37-21. 2011, shut out LSU 21-0. 2012, back-to-back national championship titles, beating Notre Dame 42-14. 2015, beating Clemson 45-40 in that shootout. 2017, beating the Dogs in that classic overtime game, 26-23, and in 2020, drubbing my Ohio State Buckeyes 52-24. My friends, count them up: 6 national football titles for Alabama, a slew of SEC conference title championship wins for Nick Saban. And when you think of Nick Saban, you think of a coach that you just cannot count him out. Okay? Now, we all know in 2021 and 2022, the Georgia Dogs took back-to-back national championship titles. The last team to do that, like I mentioned, was Alabama in 2011 and 2012. My friends, when you stop and look, very interesting. Now, we know Bama won the national championship. Their last one they were in was 2020. Like I said, where they defeated the Buckeyes 52-24. Now, if in case we don't recall this, just a year later, 2021, they got back to the big dance where they faced the Georgia Bulldogs, and Georgia went on to win that game 33-18. But my friends, can you only imagine if Bama some way, somehow could have won that game? Okay, we would be talking about Bama with back-to-back championships. It didn't go that way, but I'm just hypothetically speaking. The last team other than Georgia to win back-to-back titles was Alabama. Do I think Bama can get back to the playoffs? I do. There's a reason why the college football polls have them ranked, I believe, something like 3 or 4. It all depends which poll you're looking at. Georgia's coming in at 1, which they deserve. Michigan, I believe, 2. And Ohio State and Alabama is flip-flopping 3 or 4. Okay, it all depends which poll you are looking at. But do I believe Nick Saban can get this team into the playoffs? And my answer will be yes. Yes, I do believe he can. You know, when you stop and look at Coach Saban, you know, this is a coach that undoubtedly has, year in, year out, has been one of the most consistent football programs in college football. Let's be honest. And I think that's why it shocked the world in 2022 that they failed to make the college football playoffs just last year. They lost 2 games that year. It just so happened both of them were in that very tough SEC conference where they lost to LSU 32-31, and they got beat by Tennessee 52-49. So my friends, right there, they lost 2 games by the combined score of 4 points. 3 to Tennessee and 1 to LSU. You know, if you flip that around, Bama would have been undefeated and then without a doubt would have made the playoffs and possibly at that point maybe the national championship. Who knows? But you know, college football's funny. It comes down to that one play, that one field goal. The Buckeyes know all about that. losing to Georgia in the Peach Bowl last season, 42-41. That last field goal, Ruggles hooked it left, and my Buckeyes went on to lose. Was it a little depressing? Sure it was. But that's football for you. And this is why I'm doing this video, because when you stop and look at Alabama and Nick Saban, okay, are they having the best quarterback in college football? Absolutely not. And I think the nation knows that, okay? If it's going to be Tyler Buchner that's going to be Alabama's starting QB, okay, this young man is tops an average quarterback. Personally, I think he's a better runner than he is a passer. He has very quick feet. He sees the open field very well, and he's not afraid if the pocket breaks down to take off running. He has 7 career rushing touchdowns. Do I think, though, he's going to be good enough to get them to the playoffs? We shall see. What's going to help Bama get to the playoffs is going to be that strong running attack. And if you're Nick Saban, Mr. X's and O's, he knows that. Take the pressure off whoever's going to be their quarterback. Look to run the ball more. You got to remember, my friends out there, a good running attack opens up the passing attack. You got to keep that defense honest. Another factor why I think Bama could get to the playoffs is their defense. Okay, now I did a video a couple videos ago of stating that Bama has lost a few talented players on defense, which is true to the NFL. But when you're Alabama, it's always next man up. Do I think Bama's going to have a very good defense? Yes, I do. Do I think they might have a better defense up and coming 2023 than what they did last season? I'm going to say they are. Yes. Okay? For a Bama team to give up 52 points to Tennessee, wow, I don't see that happening again. Bama gave up 32 points to LSU. Could that happen again? I don't know. We shall see. Alabama always a very strong strength of their skilled set position players. A few really talented wide receivers are coming back. Like I mentioned, a strong ground game for the up-and-coming 2023 is the key for Alabama and the Crimson Tide to get back to the playoffs. And when you mention Alabama, you have to mention that big, strong, physical O-line. Okay? They are always known for their O-line. They match right up there with Michigan's O-line. Notre Dame has a phenomenal O-line. And let's be honest, so does the Michigan Wolverines. So it's going to be very interesting, my friends, this year to see, can Bama, with a Tyler Buchner quarterback, get back to the 2023 college football playoffs? Again, my answer is yes. A lot of factors will have to take place for that to happen, but never count out Nick Saban. My friends, if you are new to my channel, please by all means click that subscribe button. If you like this video, which I hope you do, smash that like button, and like always, please comment down below. And I want to just give a quick shout out to all the Alabama fans out there. I did a video ago, and some Bama fans liked it, some Bama fans did not, but nonetheless, the Bama fans that did not 100% care for that video was still very respectful to me and my other subscribers that were commenting. And this is what my channel was all about, okay? I do not expect everybody to agree with what I have to say. That's just the way life goes, okay? You can fairly disagree with somebody without losing your marbles. And that is what I really respected so much about the Bama fans, that a few of them disagreed with me, but they did it in the respectful manner. And I truly just want to give a shout out to all the Bama fans out there. I truly appreciated that. And again, this is what my channel is all about, okay? And I encourage people, if you just want to come on my channel and you love college football and sports in general, and you just want to talk about college football through texting, what have you, commenting on my videos, do not be afraid, because this is a channel that I have that I'm not going to attack you, okay, even though I might not agree with you. And I know out there, for the most part, my commenters will not attack me either. I will respect your comments, and I know Bama or Georgia or whomever will respect mine. Like always, peace out. God bless. I welcome all football fans to my channel. Like always, stay safe. Have a blessed weekend. That's all Buckeye Vinny has for today. I'm out of here.